The M3 Satan flamethrower tank was a specialized variant of the M3 Stuart light tank, developed during the Second World War. The M3 Stuart chassis was well regarded for its speed, maneuverability, and reliability, qualities that made it an essential asset in various theaters of war. However, the challenges of jungle warfare in the Pacific demanded a different kind of innovation, one that could effectively neutralize entrenched enemy positions and fortifications. This led to the development of the M3 Satan. The concept of a flamethrower tank wasn't entirely new, but the M3 Satan presented a significant evolution in its practical application. The U.S. Marine Corps spearheaded the development of this vehicle to address the unique demands of combat against the Japanese forces entrenched in the Pacific Islands. These forces had constructed a network of fortified positions, including bunkers and pillboxes, which proved difficult to assault using conventional weapons. Engineers adapted the existing M3 Stuart by replacing its main 37mm gun with a Ronson flamethrower. The flamethrower was capable of projecting a stream of fire up to 40 yards, making it an effective tool for clearing out enemy fortifications and dense foliage that proved cover for Japanese troops. The technical specifications of the M3 Satan. The flamethrower used a mixture of gasoline and oil as fuel, which was ignited as it was expelled, creating an intense stream of fire. This mechanism was integrated into the turret of the M3 Satan, allowing it to maintain its mobility and defensive capabilities while adding a powerful offensive tool. The tank's crew typically consisted of 4 members: the commander, driver, gunner, and loader. Operating the flamethrower required precise coordination and skill. The flamethrower system included fuel tanks and compressed gas cylinders to propel the fuel mixture. These components were carefully designed to minimize the risk of fire or explosion, although the crew still faced significant danger from malfunctioning equipment and enemy fire. The M3 Satan flamethrower tank played a crucial role in several key battles in the Pacific theater. Notably, during the Battle of Saipan and the Battle of Tinian, these tanks were instrumental in breaking through heavily fortified Japanese defenses. The sight of a tank spewing a torrent of fire had a profound psychological impact on enemy troops, often leading to panic and swift surrenders. Beyond its psychological effect, the M3 Satan's flamethrower was highly effective in a practical sense. It can clear dense vegetation and destroy fortified structures, paving the way for infantry advances. The intense heat generated from the flamethrower could also neutralize mines and other explosives hidden in the undergrowth, reducing the risk to advancing soldiers. Despite its effectiveness, the M3 Satan was not without its challenges and limitations. The flamethrower tanks were vulnerable to enemy fire, particularly when their fuel tanks were hit. Additionally, the range of the flamethrower was limited compared to traditional artillery, requiring the tanks to get relatively close to enemy positions, which increased the risk to their crews. Furthermore, operating a flamethrower tank was a demanding task that required extensive training and considerable bravery. The crews had to navigate treacherous terrain and face the constant threat of enemy counterattacks. Their resilience and dedication were crucial to the successful deployment of these formidable machines. The legacy of the M3 Satan flamethrower is multifaceted. It represents the remarkable example of wartime innovation and adaptability, demonstrating how engineers and soldiers worked together to overcome the unique challenges of the Pacific theater. However, it also raises important ethical considerations. The use of flamethrowers in warfare is controversial due to the horrific injuries they can inflict. The intense heat and flames can cause severe burns and lead to agonizing deaths. While the M3 Satan was an effective weapon, its deployment underscores the brutal reality of war and the lengths to which military forces will go to achieve victory.